Hello and welcome to the Edu-Leaders show on the Edu-Bulletin, where we bring you the latest insights and trends from the world of education. I'm Jessica, and I'm excited to guide you through this episode. We have an esteemed guest joining us, Ms. Suman Shukla, Principal of Dasmesh Public School, praised the summit for principals and highlighted key changes in the national education policy, such as the inclusion of kindergartens and flexible subject choices for senior students. She emphasized the importance of strong teacher-student connections to reduce exam stress and encouraged educators to support all students, not just the top performers. Now, let's move directly into our interview. Over to you, Rumani. Let's hear what Ms. Suman Shukla had to say.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have with us Ms. Suman Shukla. She is the principal of Dasmesh Public School, Siprian. Welcome to the summit, ma'am. How's your experience being here?
Thank you very much, ma'am. Feeling grateful to this company for organizing this conclave here for the principals. The way they have arranged, the way they have discussed the different issues there in the educational field. Really, these points are very helpful, I must say, for my educational career as a leader. The different panelists which they have invited, the different speakers which we listened today, they are really so blessed with the knowledge. Definitely I can say the knowledge which these people they have shared today at a single this platform would really help each and every person, those who attended here. So it's really very praiseworthy event, and congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for such wonderful thoughts. And today I wish to talk to you about the national education policy. In your opinion, what are the most significant changes that have been, introduced under the NEP, and how the schools are prepping up to, implement the same?
Yes, ma'am. It's a very hot topic in these days. National educational policy. It has brought so many changes there in our present educational system. If we will talk about the foundational system, where we were talking about that the kindergartens, they have included them also in their main education system. That is really praiseworthy, because once the kids they will be coming to school from these classes only. So moving ahead till class 12th. So it means school is aware about each and every talent of that child, each and every gray area of that child where the school need to work upon. So once the child from the beginning is studying under one roof, so it would be really great help for the parents also and for the child also to learn in a better way. Secondly, the second thing which I liked the most, that they have added this facility for the senior students to opt different subjects according to their choice. This is really an excellent effort. Why? Because many of the students I have seen that earlier they were moving ahead with the trend that I need to go for science stream only, I need to go for commerce only. But according to this NEP, you can see very easily child can opt any of the science subject along with humanities. So all the doors are open for that child. He or she can excel in any of the field of his or her choice. So he is not bounded that after opting for medical, he has opened that NEET platform only. No. Along with biology, he can go with the humanities subject where the another pathway is also equally available for that child. So that these 2 points I like the most. Otherwise, so you know that it's a long document covering various events over there. Yeah. So these 2 points I really liked in this new NEP.
Thanks, ma'am, for sharing that. And talking further about, we see there's a lot of pressure around in the air regarding board exams or competitive exams. So, in this kind of environment, how do you think that we can prepare the students as well as the teachers mentally and emotionally to cope up with that kind of stress?
Thank you, ma'am. It's really a very touching question, because this question involves a lot of emotions also from both the sides. Both the sides means from teachers and from the student side. Because once the child will feel very comfortable with the teacher in the classroom, and he or she is ready to discuss each and everything where he or she is feeling hesitate to discuss with other person. If teacher is connecting with that child up to that level, I don't think board or without board classes would have any mean over there. Child would be eager to learn about all these things if teacher is connected to that child. So that connection is very, very important. So I would request through this channel to each and every teacher that whenever you people are going to every class, to any of the class, whether it's a junior or senior, kindly do take care of all the students, not only the topper and the weak. We need to focus on the students, those who are at the middle stage also, those students, those who are at 60% or 70%. What we people are doing to bring up them to 90%. So we need to work on all the students very carefully. We need to develop them completely as a good human being. Obviously, they will be able to cope up that pressure of the board and all. So once they will be habitual of doing all these things, they can easily go through any board or any difficult exam of their life. Ji.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing such wonderful thoughts. And it was great to have you here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for this enlightening discussion. We hope you found it as insightful and inspiring as we did. Save the number 8534845670 and send "Hi" on WhatsApp for updates on the Edu-Leaders show, featuring inspiring interviews from the education sector.